What's up everybody? So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on the S15. We're going to get prepped to go into the next Rock City event. So let's get to it. First thing we're going to be doing is take off the front bumper, the damaged one. We got to fix that one. After that, and we got nice new bash bar here. So what we're going to be doing is take the front bumper off, get the front bumper actual reinforcement OEM one off, see how this fit, and then you know how much we gotta cut and whatnot. So let's get the bumper off and we'll go from there. Poor thing, it's so destroyed. So unfortunately, because it got cracked, the whole thing is like kind of like caved in and hit the wheels, and then thing cracked over there, unfortunately. Ugh, sucks. And then yeah, well, time to zippy together on the bumper, and then I'm gonna put that thing on there as well. Alright, bumper is off. Floor got painted, and that's the bumper. It's very messed up, but we're gonna try to fix that in a little bit. But first, what we do is we need to get this to fit on that, so we're gonna take the actual bumper off right now. Alright, since we got the front off, now we're gonna put the actual one that I just got and see how it fit. Obviously, never easy. First thing I had to do was this needed to come out because it was sitting here, and then this will basically just kind of on the way. So I need to figure out the way to mount it different. And second, I gotta bend this tub, make it flat, which is not too bad. Just hit it and then make it flat. So I think this will smooth. But let's see if it will fit now after that. Alright, so I got this thing to kind of fit nicely. So, you know, before I'm gonna bolt and tighten everything, I'm gonna paint this. It's under the bumper, so I don't really care too much. I was gonna just spray, you know, Nissan black and stuff, but I'm just gonna spray paint them. So I'm gonna go get black paint, just cheap one, and a clear coat, and sand it, and then put that thing back on. Alright, I just scuffed this up, so I'm gonna go get me a black paint, clear coat, and then let's spray this thing. Alright, so after I went through my garage, I found a couple black paint. I got wheel paint, I got 2 of them, so it's perfect. I mean, it's not for wheel, but it's just black, that's all I care about. Found this clear coat thingy, but looked like it just sat too long, and I think it just broke on the edge. Look like I just saw the tip. Yeah, look, the other stuff just came out. I don't know if this clear coat any good anymore, but we'll find out. That's what I got. And then this thing I still have a little bit, so it's like this thing is like a glue, so it makes paint stick better. So I usually really recommend to put on any paint, so it most likely unlike to unpeel. So let's get to it. Alright boys, next time if you guys doing painting outside, check your weather cause it started to rain on me. Oh my god. But anyway, I couldn't finish it because it started raining on me, but I guess I'll finish it next day tomorrow. Alright, paint job absolutely sucks. It's like, I don't know, it's not even shiny. Well, that's what the paint is. I just picked it up from when I had it in the garage, so I just sprayed it. Like I said earlier, it started to rain, so all that stupid bubble. But again, the bumper will go on top of it, so I don't really care how it looks. I just want to make sure it doesn't, you know, because if you just bare metal, it's just gonna get rusty. So that's what I don't want. So put this thing in the car, and then hopefully you're gonna figure out how to mount this together, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I got them to fit nice, right? The problem is my oil filter used to mount there, but it's kinda need to figure something out, so that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Alright, after a little bit of thinking, I think I'm just not gonna do a fiberglass job right now, and then we're gonna do a zip tie quick just fix, because it's gonna get ruined again, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So after I think about a little bit, I think it's gonna spend some time and do a fiberglass job instead of zip ties. So we are doing that for now. I don't know, maybe I do some zip tie and some fiberglass, but I started to do a fiberglass work. You can see I just put the new fiberglass, and this is the one that I broke from last video, which I show you guys how to do a fiberglass work. As you can see, it took it, like it never broke any of these, but of course I stopped it right here, and then this here breaks, right? And then even in here, this is when I did it before, still holding. So I mean, it really gets heavy after you do too many of this, but 3 layer or 2 layer is kind of move, so it's pretty strong, especially fiberglass, it like to break. So that's what I did just now, and then I couldn't do this side because I found out I'm missing like chunk of it. So we're gonna have to fix the bumper first and then see how much it's missing, and then we're gonna make kind of have to line it up with the actual bumper. So I can't do this side yet, unfortunately. So I just got this side done, and I'm gonna work on the bumper now. You guys can tell the time differences, but I just put this one like not even 30 minutes ago because it's such a nice out. It's already dried, you know, you can see it's all dried. So one piece, that's great. I prepped crack 1, crack 2, crack 3, because when I lost this, whole bumper basically did like in, right? So I was hitting with the front tire, and I guess it cracked it also. Yep, we're fixing that, and then we're gonna do the mixed middle one soon. So this bumper kit, I bought this from my friend from Japan used, right? So you can see there was a hole before, you know, and I didn't bother to fix it, but I kind of patched the back now, so I'm just gonna fill it and then we're good to go now. So that's a good thing. fix that one, fix crack 1, fix crack 2, fix crack 3. Especially this side is a bigger one, all thing was cracked. So, and now that one's all fixed, just gotta focus on this middle, and hopefully it's good to go for this bumper now. Well, we gotta cut probably somewhere here and somewhere around there to make it fit through the bush bar, but hopefully not much work, so we'll see where we get us. Alright boys, the real fun part is connecting this chunk of missing piece into this here. Honestly, I don't know how this is gonna work out, but we'll do out my best and try to get this thing going. Change of the plan, we took the bumper off, put it on the flat table so I can, like, you know, kind of like bumper now. So all I have to do is just like that, slowly. I'm gonna start sanding it first. Once I placed it there, then I can start fiber it, you know, stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing, and then yeah, let's get to it. I can't breathe, but I kind of managed to put all that stuff together. Now I just have to put fiberglass. I'm gonna go on this side, take a look. Like, if everything was placed, it's pretty good. You can just feel that nice, you know. So pretty excited. We're just gonna fill that back. Just like here, I have to figure out the way to hold this up like that, but then should be good to go. Alright, I got all the layers on, so now it's waiting for it to dry. It's going down the side. It looked like a bumper once again. Oh my god, I almost gave up and I was gonna literally just do a zip tie job fix, but you know, that doesn't last, so this is it. So once that dry, take off the vice grip, gotta sand again, and then, you know, we're basically holding it right now. I gotta do fiberglass job, couple more spots, and hopefully she's done. Alright boys, days later, everything is dry. Now she can lift it up, or connect it to the one piece, and you know, it's crazy looking horrible, but you know, it's kind of done. On the fiberglass part, it's all connected to the piece. I think I'm gonna start doing bodywork. It looks horrible. Gonna have to cut this side because that's where the bush bar, not the bush bar, like the towing point, gonna come up here. So we're gonna have to cut like somewhere around here. So we're gonna cut that, and yeah, we're gonna sand this thing and then try to mount this thing now. Okay, so I completely forgot about this. Remember, we connected this side, and yeah, I just, you know, I thought it was gonna be just missing a little piece, but apparently it's missing that much. Man, that sucks. So I need to figure it out. Ugh. Oh, I'll be right back doing my magic. Alright boys, sorry I couldn't really record it, but because, you know, as you can see, getting dark. What I ended up doing was use the tape to make the shape, and then I put the fiberglass, and then, you know, you put it over it basically. So now I actually have, you know, something to hold in the back while this thing dries. And I put, as you can see, it's still dripping. but obviously all this is gonna get cut out, you know, later on. And I had to do the bolt slip off over there, so I had to do this one too right here, and then so I can put screws in back again. I had to fill some of that right there. Still wet. Should probably move it a little bit more outside. So ready to go. Pretty mess on this freaking bumper already. Crack everywhere, but gonna fix this crack and then hopefully look new by the time I finish with this. So that's my goal. Alright, updates on the bumper, right? So I kind of fixed it where so I can kind of like put it up. Have to cut those for the towing spot, right? But now this doesn't want to go all the way up. Looks like, as you can see, it's chipping the paint. You're gonna have to cut over here for a little bit, so we're gonna do that and then start mounting this up. Alright, crazy, but as you can see, a lot of cutting was done to fit this thing on, so it's fixed now. So yeah, that's a lot of work for no reason. So we're gonna put the front wheel, gonna see if that hits front bumper, and good to go. Alright, so it's kind of crazy thing going on right now, but because we're trying to paint that side. But the update to the S15, we got the bumper on the car, still cracked, so we could go to drift event. This is after the drift event. It's still on PC, nothing cracked. You know, we're gonna sand this, we're gonna fill it, right? It's all sturdy, one piece, you know, and that, so that's good. And the updates on the thing, we started to fit it, you know, and this is the main piece where the whole thing was missing. We're gonna sand it nice, smooth, you know, and then we're gonna fit it nice. Half of it gonna hide anyway, so I'm gonna focus on the front side. But again, it's on so low that it don't really matter too much. So I'm gonna put like probably 60% effort and I'm gonna finish this up. But that's for another time. That's it for the video. Thank you for everybody coming to today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And a lot of stuff happening this year. Very busy week for, you know, busy day honestly for us. Stay tuned, and if you guys like it, like the video, comment and subscribe the channel. See you guys on next video. Have a good day, everyone.